Hello everyone, this is David driving for UberEats and just wanted to give you a quick video on what it's like to drive for UberEats in Arizona. So driving for UberEats in Arizona is not the best all year long. I would say it's best to drive whenever college is in session, and then during that time frame you might want to drive in the Tempe, Scottsdale area. I personally like to drive in Chandler, Mesa, Tempe, Scottsdale, Gilbert, and Phoenix, just depending on where the deliveries are taking me and things like that. Driving in Tempe whenever school is in session can be really profitable. I can usually make about $150, $200 a night. Driving right now in the summer months, and especially just after a holiday, not so much. Luckily, it is starting to pick up, and so on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can usually make about 100 to 150 a night, but during the weekdays, not so great. So with UberEats, I recommend doing it as a part of something else, maybe in between another job or part-time kind of thing, just to get a little bit extra cash. It's not really recommended to do it as full-time unless you're going to be pairing it up with maybe driving for Uber, like doing Lyfts or Lyft, doing Postmates, things like that. UberEats though, it can be profitable if you do it in the right times. From my experiences, I'm making, right now, I have about $80 and I've done, I think, about 7 trips so far. So that's not bad, that's really good. I only made so much though because I actually had someone tip me, which is another thing. Tips aren't that great usually. I got lucky and I just got a $20 tip, which is unheard of. I never get that high of tips. Usually my tips too are in cash. I usually get $2, $3, sometimes $5. So not the greatest. On the app itself, you usually only get $2 because it's like the default tip, and a lot of people don't tip you because they usually don't get notified to tip you until they're ready to order again, like a week later, a day later, things like that. So they might not remember you, and they just might not care. So don't expect a lot of tips. My tips usually are every 6 deliveries, if I'm lucky. Sometimes they'll be every 5 deliveries. I do like UberEats because I've driven for Lyft, I've driven for Postmates, and so far UberEats is the better option for me. I don't do it full time, so if I did full time, I'm sure I could make more, but during the summer, I don't make that much. Whenever college is in session though, I usually make about $400 or $500 in a week if I put forth the time and effort. If I don't, then maybe only 150, $200, but I like to only drive on the weekends, and with that, you can make a decent amount of money if you put in the hours and time, but you have to remember it's going to be a lot of miles on your car, maintenance, gas, things like that. It all does take a toll. But I do like the UberEats platform because you can instant pay yourself out. You can just have them send the money to your debit card and have it within like 2 minutes. So that's really helpful, especially whenever you need gas or something and you don't want to dip into your own funds. Cash out, get some gas, and keep going. Like I've said, I have driven for Lyft and Postmates, so if you guys have any questions, just let me know. If you want me to do a video about Postmates or a video about Lyft or just a video answering questions, I can easily do that. That's not a problem. Hopefully this video was informative. If there's anything I missed or anything you want to know more about, just ask in the comments, and I'll definitely do my best to make a video or answer back in the comments for you. Besides that, I hope this video was informative about the Arizona market, and hopefully this helped you out. Have a good one.